Hi, my name is Brenton Evans, and today I would like to talk to you about logging and deforestation, but not in the way you might think. While many believe the deforestation is caused by logging and restricting logging would put a stop to it, it's simply not true. You need to look at other contributing factors such as forest fires, population growth, and city development. In the US alone, forest fires take an alarming toll. On average, 7 million acres burn a year, and in 2012 the statistic took a large jump to 9 million acres. By restricting the logging industry, we have created forests that have been overburdened by dead trees, trees that die by old age, disease, and infestation.
This is a satellite photo of Oregon in 2002 at a burn called the Biscuit Fire. It burned 499,965 acres. That's 780 square miles. It burned for 120 days straight. This is a map of the burn area. The areas lit up in blue had the highest survival rate of under 25%. The damage caused by these fires takes years to replace.
And when you look into population growth, the need for everyday essentials has risen. Things like newspapers, napkins, paper plates, and even toilet paper is made from wood pulp. The need for paper and wood-based products has jumped by 47%, causing the need for wood pulp to jump by almost 75%.
And as the population increases, there is also an increase in the need for wooden building materials to build people's homes.
As our population develops, the cities have to grow. Ever expanding and clearing more forests to make more space, forests that once surrounded the cities is being cut out of the way to build shopping centers, apartments, and housing complexes.
This is a photo of Houston in 1950, an aerial photo of Houston in 1980, and the same aerial photo of Houston in 2005. In this area a year ago, there stood a full forest. Today, there is a freeway and soon to be a large shopping center. This is in Houston's outlying areas that is growing right alongside of Houston.
Although there is evidence that strongly suggests that logging has been well regulated in the United States, there are those who disagree. For example, Derek Jensen asserts in his paper that up to 95% of America's forests have been logged. But in a study done by the UN Food and Agricultural Organization, they said between 2000 and 2005, America's forests only went down by 0.01%. And that's partially due to the forest-friendly practices of the logging industry. Strategies such as logging replanting and heli-logging allow the loggers to get the trees they need while leaving as little impact as possible.
When you look at an area that has been helicopter logged, it's hard to tell that they were even there. Picking and plucking certain trees out of the bunch, being very careful not to damage the forest around it. And any time a logging company logs, they plant at least one tree for every tree they cut down to make sustainable logging for the future.
Our forests are shrinking, but not because of logging. Population growth, city development, and preventable forest fires take more and more forests every year. Sustainable logging practices such as heli-logging and logging replanting play no part in this shrinking. The forest is a logger's livelihood. It is their job to take care of it.